Hi, my name is Widlin, and these are my ins and outs for 2026. Firstly, Widlin, that's me. I want to be on a creative next level this year. I want to be on every list that comes out. Upstairs Neighbors, Caleb Heron, Grits and Eggs, Joe Rogan on a rebrand. I want them all fighting for my limited availability in my shooting schedule, which includes a Hollywood Roundtable. Hairspray. The movie, the musical, and the movie musical. I'm not going to explain that shit. Looking with your eyes. When I looked at things, I used to turn my head and look at them, and my eyes would follow my head. Now that Rama Duwaji is the First Lady of New York, I just want to look with my eyes. I want side eye all 2026, and it's gonna be sexy. Let's keep going. Critters. Listen, if you think ferrets, gerbils, domestic rats, even pigeons, if you think that they aren't cute in 2026, if you think they're gross, you are a victim of groupthink. You need to have an individual thought. You think bunnies are cute, but you can't see the face of a bunny and a mouse and a hamster, and you bought Labubus this year, you are an average American, and I mean that disrespectfully. Being performative. Listen, everyone's trying to catch each other being performative like it's a bad thing. I'm not gonna lie, being performative brought out the best of you in 2025. You read books you wouldn't have read, you advocated for social issues, you watched heated rivalries. I want you to go out there and get that EGOT. Being performative, everyone likes you now. Anxiously attached people, they're annoying. I think they've been running a smear campaign and they've been winning, but their time is up. It's over for them. Everyone can see that they've been the problem the whole time. The best case scenario is in for 2026. This is my continued hate on anxious people. I think it's crazy that you can only imagine a future for yourself if it's a bad one. That's sad. That's unfortunate. Get it away from me. Last one is grit. Grit is in for 2026. Not to say hustle culture, but everyone's become really low tolerance in a way that is annoying. I don't give a fuck about your Weenie Hut Jr. ass lifestyle. That being said, secondly, in the woke 2 rebrand of people who give a fuck about the planet, we have to reclaim some of the key characteristics of being woke that we let slip into republicanism. Because having grit is a woke ass thing to do. Woke people liberated Haiti. Woke people abolished slavery. Woke people got hosed and dogged for freedom. Woke people did all that shit. Woke people built this country. I think we've joined an act of resistance to ourselves into never doing anything outside of our comfort zones. Yes, rest is radical after you do some shit. Like you actually have to do some shit before the rest can be radical. For me, in my opinion. Like, it's cool that you've broken away from a script of self-sacrifice, but it's not that you won't sacrifice yourself, it's that you won't sacrifice even for yourself. And I'm talking about economically, personally, spiritually, socially. That was like the half of my list that was good enough to make it. Let me know if you want a part 2. Bye.